Good morning, beautiful souls. Just wanted to come on here and just continue on from my face and neck and chest and arm skincare regime and just say a few things. So, I am not against anybody buying skincare products and using that. I feel like you have to find your own groove in your care program and regime programs, and you just have to find what works for you. And I've found that being more natural is just what works for me. I was never one to wear makeup or foundation or um, like cheek rouge or eyeshadow or mascara really much, eyebrow penciling, lip stuff, any of that. So I was never one that used that stuff from a young age. I just thought, I watched all my girlfriends using it, and I was just like, I can't do that every day. Like, wash all that stuff off and put all that stuff on my face. So I never got into it. So I really believe that a lot of my condition of my skin, um, it's not perfect, but I'm 56 this year, in another month's time, um, has really proven to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Helped my skin be youthful and not have a lot of issues or problems. So I noticed as I was starting to age, getting up past like 52 ish, that my skin was needing a little bit of help. It was starting to dry, like in some of the eye areas. I was starting to get some like bumps on my skin, and I really wasn't much for doing anything to my skin. I just felt like, hey, I'm a living organism. My body can manage and do what it's supposed to do because I haven't really affected it in any way with other chemicals and things like that. But I did notice as I was starting to age, and as I say, past about 52, that I was starting to get some things going on. And then I noticed on my arms that I was starting to get some like little bumps on the back of them and stuff. So I was like, And so my partner, he said, you've got to scrub it. You've got to scrub it. And I've always been into like lymphatic drainage and dry brushing and like, scrubbing, exfoliating, stuff like that, but not often. So I started just getting this idea and sensing of what I needed to do for my skincare. And initially, I just started using hot water and washing my face every night and every morning. And of course, washing my, chin and neck and my chest. And then I started, after a while, started feeling like, you know what, I think I'm going to include my arms in this regime. So I started like scrubbing my arms with the same cloth and just hot water. And then for some reason, as spirit calls me individually, it just said, start mixing up a little solution. So I did. And I used this solution actually to clean underneath my breasts and my wound with breast cancer. So I was already making this spray, and I've added to it and kind of fiddled around with it like a witch does. And I've come up with this spray that I use my Berkey water, I use tea tree, I use grapefruit seed extract, and I use silver in it. And then I use some water. And so I was using that to clean my underarms and stuff like that. And then I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to start using that on my face with my hot cloth. So I did that and started doing that to my arms. And prior to that, I was making this really lovely facial toner spray, which I was using on occasion. But then I just got the clear message that I needed to start using it more often. So now I use it twice a day, and it changes, but all in all, it has a similar recipe to it. So if you're looking for the spray, I make it, and I can send it to you for the cost, a little bit of profit, and the shipping. or if you live in the Nanaimo area, you can come by and pick it up. So you just have to let me know that. And I also make the spray, the cleansing spray as well. So you can let me know about that as well. So I started using the spray on my face and on my arms. And I'm telling you, all the bumps went away. My skin just became this really beautiful, neutral, lovely tone, lots of good color in it. Clear, not that it was really bad, but just way more clear. And the bumps on my arm, which there was quite a few, have completely gone. So I swear by my routine. I think it's wonderful. And, I'll probably change it as life goes on and as I go on. But I just wanted to share all of that with you and just let you know that you don't always have to buy, pre-made chemical skincare lines and all of that. Just the most simplest things in life can help assist your body. And if you've got a good diet, which is essential for skincare because our skin is our largest organ. So if you're not feeding your body right, it's got to be detoxifying all the time. It's got to be removing stuff. And so you'll get skin eruptions, you'll get pimples, you'll get all kinds of stuff because that's the way the body, one of the ways the body detoxes. So you've got to have a good diet, you've got to be drinking enough water, and you've got to have a good, clear, clean skincare process and regime, I think. So I've found a very simple process in that, and that's what really helps me, and that's what's really healed and really taken care of a lot of different things for me. And I feel like my face and my skin is just incredible. I also have another little secret as well. I use a frequency medicine device, and I have like all kinds of like skincare and different programs to emit frequencies into my body that help me vibrate and help my body and my bioenergetic aura and field vibrate at a certain frequency. So one of the things that I did notice that the frequency medicine device did, which were many things that I noticed, but one of the things, I've always for the last 10 years had this eye, it's been like swollen. And you could never see the eyelid on this eye for like 10 years. And now, look at that. You can see the eyelid. So I swear by that too. And yeah, so I'm just going to leave it there. And hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope it's helped. And if you want any consulting from me for how to holistically and naturally do things in your life, I'm here. You can reach me on my website, thedharmacy.com. I have a contact page, and I have all kinds of different information, free information all over the site. I even have a Thriving to Live with Breast Cancer page, so you can go on there. I have my whole entire journey there. So namaste, walk peacefully, love and light.